So it's our second day in Surabaya. We spent today doing mostly errands. One of the things that we have been looking forward to is a laundry machine. The last 3 weeks, we have been doing laundry by hand, and although it's actually worked out pretty well, I would say, I'm kind of surprised that I was able to be so efficient with my laundry at least. We have now a laundry machine, so we've been able to do a few little small loads, and we're pretty excited about that. We've also done a bunch of grocery shopping, and of course, we went to the Surabaya IKEA, which happens to be in the mall directly below the complex that we're staying in.
We just got back from IKEA, and when we were there the other day, we saw some knives and realized we might want to get some because not all Airbnb kitchens are equipped the same. So we went back today and got some. This set of 2 for $3.09. So based on the cost, I don't feel too bad about leaving it here in the Airbnb. Kind of wish I could bring them because it's always good to have a good knife, but you know, sometimes you can't have everything.
We've been in Surabaya for about 2 weeks. Now, when we arrived, we really didn't have a plan for this city. We thought we might go out and tour around a little bit. The first few days, we caught up on Netflix because there was free Netflix here, and so we were like, hey, let's take advantage of that since we don't have a current subscription. And then we started to do our exercises. We have a great gym here. And then one day, all of a sudden, we both felt really fatigued, and we were like, what's going on? Turns out we got like a mild case of food poisoning, and we've been kind of sitting around in our apartment now for the last week and a half, not doing a whole lot. Luckily, we have a nice supermarket downstairs in the mall that's downstairs, so we've been taken care of in that respect. We haven't been really sick, but we just have been feeling very fatigued and really haven't gone out to see the city at all. So today we're leaving on a train heading to Yogyakarta or Yogyakarta. I think you could pronounce it either way, but I think most of the locals pronounce it Yogyakarta. We're actually really looking forward to that. We're feeling a lot better. So we're heading to Yogyakarta, and we've got some big plans there. We're pretty excited. So let's head out and get started on that next part of our journey.
Dear passengers, on behalf of PT Kereta Api Indonesia and the crew on duty, we would like to welcome you aboard the Sanjaka train, which will take us to our final destination at Yogyakarta.
All right, we arrived in Jogja, and the good news is that our hotel is right next to the train station, so we essentially crossed the street, checked into our hotel. We're out having some dinner at a place called Karta Coffee and Eatery. It got really good reviews on Google. However, it's probably not the most authentic place. They actually have a very good selection of food. Stephanie got a burger, and I got this dish that I can't pronounce. I don't know the name of it exactly. I think it's kind of a traditional Yogyakarta noodle dish. But of course, I will print the name of it somewhere here. And we're enjoying the dinner very much. Stephanie also got a traditional, like a tea drink, something like that. She says it tastes like Christmas. And I got a matcha latte, iced matcha latte. Quite nice. The temperature is actually quite nice out right now. It's kind of evening. We've noticed the city itself seems very touristy, but not necessarily Western tourists, more Indonesian tourists. But there are a ton of people out right now trying to sell transportation and other things. So we haven't really had a chance to really look at this downtown area that we're in. We'll probably do that tomorrow. So we're here on the famous Malioboro Street in Yogyakarta, and this is a pretty well-known area. There are lots of things to buy here. In particular, you'll see a lot of batik clothing, which Yogyakarta is very well known for.
They're well known for it, and it's really beautiful.
Not quite my style. I did try to find a shirt that I thought would jive with my style. No, not working out, but they are really cool kind of shirts. I just don't think I'm cool enough to wear one. So yeah, we're taking a walk down here. You'll see a lot of horses and carts or carriages, I guess. This is a very well-known place with Indonesian tourists. So there are not that many Westerners here. And in fact, we've had a number of Indonesian locals, or I guess Javanese maybe, I don't know, that have asked us for pictures. So we feel like we're celebrities walking around. What else do we have here?
Some good food. We found some really good noodle places.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of good food in the city, and some specific cuisine that is local. One of the drinks we've had, wade ua, is, I don't know how you would describe it.
It's like really delicious Christmas tea. It's kind of cinnamony and gingery and just super delicious.
And some noodle dishes as well. So yeah, we've been kind of taking it easy. The main reason we came to this part of the country was to go see the temples here. There are some very, very large temple compounds, and we'll cover those in a separate video. Today we're just kind of walking around the neighborhood and exploring a bit. For lunch, we visited a place called Yummy Ketandan, which serves a Chinese-style noodle with a very unique consistency. We had the Yummy Complete Plit, which included noodles with chicken, one fried and one boiled dumpling, along with a side of broth with a meatball. We also had tolong to drink, which is a mild lemonade with peaberry. Most days we had a simple vegan rice bowl at a nearby vegan coffee shop that we discovered.
So we've wrapped up our time here in Yogyakarta, really neat city, and we're in the train station now on our way to Bandung. So I guess that's it for now.
We'll see you in the next one.